What's up, nerd enthusiasts? Today we're headed to Blobfest 2025. This is the first time I've ever been there. I'm super excited. I've been wanting to go to this event for a long time. If you don't know what it is, it's a festival that is based around this movie right here, The Blob, the 1958 movie with Steve McQueen. Now, in this movie, they run out of a theater, the Colonial Theatre in real life, and they run out of the theater. Now, that was filmed about 45 minutes from my house in Phoenixville, Pennsylvania. And every year, they have a big horror festival in support and remembrance of The Blob. So we're going to go there today, check out some movies, check out the festival, and see what it's all about. All right, we made it, and we are going to go in to see Flash Gordon and check out the movie theater, and then we're going to walk around and vlog. There is a lot going on here, a lot more than I realized, so we're going to get a lot of footage. You'll see a lot of walking around and a lot of the vendors and different events going on. But let's check out the Colonial. They got the Blob up top there. All right, there's the lobby area. All right, we just got out of Flash Gordon, and now we're gonna give you a little walking tour of all the vendors. And you can even see on some of the stores they have like Blobfest stuff on the windows, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, no. Tomorrow morning.
This one has one eating noodles in the background on that window.
Keep your tip jar. I'm gonna go put this ice pack in. I was gonna bring my hat. Yeah. I love also the way that the sets and costumes.
Like it was such a good way. Yeah.
They have, you can see right there, the blood dripping, the blob dripping on the windows there. This one as well, you can kind of see in the background there. A lot of the stores kind of do things and pitching.
You blend in these people. I know, that's my goal, man.
This one is take a picture inside the blob.
best part. Oh my god, monsters, Jojo, you need that.
Got some Blob shirts. And this goes for about 2 blocks. And from what I understand is from pretty much Memorial Day to the fall, they shut down these streets every weekend. So not just for Blobfest, they do this every weekend. Not as big maybe as this, but they shut down the streets. A lot of vendors, a lot of restaurants and bars will put their stuff out. So it's kind of cool. But they shut down the 2 blocks besides the intersections. We're gonna cross over to the other intersection here. Jeffrey Dahmer cutting boards. And they have a whole like outdoor festival over here too. I'm gonna walk through here and show you guys this. Stop this 1 second. So they have live bands here as well going on. Big, huge festival, all kinds of vendors, not even just horror stuff, a lot of vendors. Porta pots, some Halloween stained glass windows. Friday 13th skateboard, very cool. I'm gonna wrap around, and then I'm gonna show you the rest of the street here in a second. Cool shirt. It's a Blob thing. Cool action figures. Alright, back to the street. A Blob tent here. So you know, all this is free. This whole event is free. The only thing you pay for this is really the movie tickets, or if you support any of the vendors. But everything else just to show up here is free. I parked a couple blocks away and walked over. It didn't cost me anything to park the area I found, but that's about it. I mean, it's not bad. All right, we got some more stuff here. T-shirt area here. Jammed up a little bit here. I got blobbed. And some of the restaurants, they put their vendor stuff out here as well. Got some police patrolling as well. Always good to see. Safety. Dracula. Looks like an author here.
It should make you feel something. But it's making me feel uncomfortable. Yeah, right. Art's fine. I'm not going on the way back.
Jersey Devil. Adopt a Blob here. Evil Empire Comics. Very cool.
Doing awesome.
Legos. Action figures. We got a Blob action figure here. Let's check that out. Very cool. I'm gonna walk down here and show you. This is they got some more vendors all the way down here. So like I said, this is like 3 or 4 blocks. I thought it was only 2, but it's actually like 3 or 4 blocks. And then I'll loop back around towards the theater. Alright, wrapping down here. We're gonna wrap and then turn around. Record shop here, which maybe I'll get another little side video for, but as you can see, they got some Blob coming down as well there. We'll check that out, make a little video of that. This goes all the way to Star Street here. And then we're gonna wrap around and we're gonna walk up on the other side here, all the way up to the theater. Got some cornhole out here.
Well, it's like except for the last time I did it.
And then we're gonna walk back up here, a little gap in the action. All right, back in the action, here we go. Painted records here.
It is. When my son turned 25.
Permanent jewelry.
When I heard yeah, like baseball's
The one up there.
Got some blob rocks here.
Not just a puppet, that's what I'm telling you.
A lot of cool, like, you know, it's nice to see a lot of these vendors and they'll have, you know, just their stuff. But like this over here, like a lot of vendors really gear it towards the blob, man. Like, look at this stuff. Very cool. Like even like decorating in red and different areas set up just like this for pictures and things like that. It's pretty cool.
I kind of like it with the extra.
That is they're actually making, maybe I should that, they're actually making blob glue here. Look at that.
All right, I think that's enough stirring. Now's the weird part.
Some blob slime there. Very cool. Blob stickers.
I think like 20% of our audience is
Yeah, it's me. They got some things. Nice. John Carpenter thing. This is the Buffalo Bill house. You can actually stay at the Buffalo Bill house. Very cool. Got some toys here. Alright, and this is going to be the Main Street intersection, walking back towards the theater. Stop 1 second till we cross. Alright, crossed over Main Street intersection, and we're going to walk back up here. A lot of artists here. Very cool to show all their work. Oh, dropping some stuff there. Beware of the blob. Yeah, even like this stuff here, you got some blob going on. Yeah, it's just really cool how everyone kind of buys in. You know, the vendors really try to have some blob stuff to make it their own. CDs. Blob DVDs, the original. Blob pillows. If you're like, hey, I need a blob pillow, this is the place to come get it. Down here they got some face painting going for kids as well. Family Fun Zone. That's the Blobfest Family Fun Zone over there. So even like kids, I mean, they really do stuff for family stuff. Pretty much anyone can come out to this event. Phoenixville Film Festival, September 18th through the 21st. American Treasure Tour Museum. That might be a cool place to check out. And then this is gonna bring us back to the theater. So next thing you're gonna see, we're gonna go to the Blob later tonight, and we're gonna do the run out. We are back in the theater, and we are gonna see the Blob and do the run out here at the Colonial Theatre. I'm just gonna show you what the balcony looks like from up in the theater here. And this is the view from the balcony.
So I just wanted to quickly come up to the stage and do a few housekeeping items before we get on with the show. And I'm going to make this brief because we're on a schedule. This is going to begin at exactly 6:30. I should also note if anybody wants to go out and get something at the concessions, there will be about 10 minutes of previews before the feature. So you guys are the lucky folks who get to partake in our second run out for this year. Absolutely. So just a few things I just want to note how this is going to run through, because we're going to be doing pulling a lot of strings outside, getting ready for probably about 8:05 is when it's going to happen, at least as of now on my schedule. So this is what's going to happen. So once the movie concludes, the screen will go black and it will revert back to an ad. There will hopefully, it will say, run. That's all it will say, run. There may be an exclamation point, there may be a period symbol, I don't know. But it will say run. If I am available, I will act like a fool and say something like the Blob has entered the projection booth. Please, ladies and gentlemen, run for your lives, run for your lives. And you should. You should run for your lives. I want you guys all to have fun, but I also want you to be safe. So we are going to let you out bit by bit. So once it says run, you can feel free to get up, congregate toward the center aisle, and then you can head back out. There will be a spotter there that will let you out a little bit at a time. I encourage you to run, but do not bolt like it is a marathon, because I do not want people to trip. We did.
Hey guys, that's the end of Blobfest. It was probably one of the coolest movie-going experiences I've ever had in my entire life. The entire crowd was in it. I would highly recommend checking out if you can in the future. I will definitely be back and bring my kids here in the future to check this out as well. So thanks everyone. Make sure you follow, comment, like, subscribe. See you guys. Peace.